Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Huntermun, and this is a new run of Stellaris, which is hopefully going to be recorded from the beginning. So, I've got an idea. I'm going to be playing something that's a little bit vaguely representative of Armored Core. So we are playing as the core of the Last Ravens. We are going to be a mega corporation. We have our species name is Raven. So Raven, Ravens, Raven. Tell all leaders for this pop to have a female gender. Wait, I can choose. I can just choose the I didn't realize that was an option. All right, cool. We're gonna go with human names because it makes it easier for me to say things. But I just realized. I always remember to change your ship prefix. I always forget to do that. So Core of the Last Ravens, CLR. So we're gonna have the CLR, this, that, the other. Okay. Now, we're cave dwellers, and you might not know your Armored Core lore, so let me drop a little bit on you. The first two timelines of Armored Core basically amount to there being an apocalypse on the surface of Earth at some point in the past, and everybody ends up having to make big underground cities, where eventually corporate rule comes into effect, and the last humans are just living their day-to-day, and the corporations are using what are called Ravens, the armored cores, the mobile mechs of the story, to fight each other for power. And so that we're going with the Cave Dweller origin, which will give us increased habitability on every planet, because technically we'll be living below the surface, so we'll be making up our habitability, so that's awesome. So we can inhabit a whole bunch more planets. Minerals from jobs will be increased because obviously we'll be digging out the planet. We're really good at digging out the planet, so more minerals. We'll have more empire size from population because it's harder to keep ourselves populated underneath the planet, and we'll have lower growth speed. We are natural engineers because of all the tunneling and such, I assume. We're going to pick up incubators, not to necessarily counteract the fact that we're going to have slower population speed, but because once they said it, I was like, yeah, that makes sense for a population. What it will end up doing is it will cause an effect where we will grow faster at the start and grow slower the more people are on a planet. We are quarrelsome because we're in our big mechs fighting each other, so we have less unity. Because of this, we also have a lower life expectancy, so we're fleeting. And we're conservationists, because obviously all the giant corporations would have a big, recycling push to not waste your resources because of the way that they run things underneath the planet, is my thought process. Our home world is actually Earth, and our planet is Sol, but we're far enough in the future that it's a dry world. And obviously at some point in the past, either Ravens came to be as a people. I just don't like playing as humans, and I'm kind of saving them for a different origin. City background doesn't really matter because we got this, you can't see where my mouse cursor is, I just realized again. We've got this underground location, but I've picked up Reptilian City because I like its blocky nature. Like I said, our origin is subterranean. The reasons for this migration are lost to antiquity. So that applies to the same thing. We don't know the story of why we got forced under the planet, but because it happened long enough ago that some records have been lost. Perhaps it was an attempt to avoid predators, or the promise of bountiful resources that drew them. Whatever the case, the species has evolved to live under the surface of their homeworld, leading to a more environmentally versatile society. We start with Cave Dweller's trait, which I already went over, but check this out. Mining districts are uncapped, and add 2 housing, 2 more housing, and also 3 mining districts grant a building slot. So, mining districts in regular base game get you 2 housing and 2 mineral jobs. So this is going to get you 2 mining jobs and 4 housing, and then every third, pardon me, every third one of these districts will get another actual building slot to build another different building on the planet. Gaffer says animals are definitely better. I mean, humans are animals. So, but fur and feather I prefer. Let's see here. Your species constructs cities underground, giving them the following benefits. We have building and district costs is increased, so is building and district upkeep, and planetary build speed is slower. But check this out. We have a 75% increased defense against orbital bombardment. Obviously, because we're beneath the surface of the planet, so to bombard us, you have to actually be able to crack the surface of the planet. So that's pretty cool. Gaffett says, humans are stupid. I mean, we made it this far. We're not going to make it much further, but we made it this far. I had a bunch of fun ethics I could have picked in here, but we're going to go with private military companies for obvious reasons. We're doing the Armored Core Origin shenanigans. But then I also saw Ruthless Corporation. I had other things on my docket. Ruthless Corporation, all levels of the society in this megacorp are constantly vying with each other in ruthless competition. It's a dog-eat-dog world. See, this is why I like to start Stellaris Origins with themes. Because the theme just makes all your choices for you. I saw this, I was like, oh, let me uncheck this other thing I got. We're gonna do that. Advisor voice. I've decided to go with the Slate Corporation because I thought it sounded the most like the computer that would talk to you during the course of like Armored Core 2 and 3.
Don't let the baseless accusations of wrongdoing fool you. Our competitors are simply projecting their own insecurities. Here at Megacorp, we always put your future first.
Does that not sound like some Armored Core shit? That sounds like some Armored Core shit. Empire name, we're the core of the Last Ravens. Why not? Last Raven is one of the games in the series. The Ravens are the mechs in the series, and Armored Core is obviously the name of the mech. So Corvidian is the adjective. I went for something that didn't necessarily look good, but looked a little bit corporate up here. Ooh. I think that's a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I picked the avian ships just because why not? I don't normally pick them. Our ruler, Misakaya Yamashita. I'm okay with that. Oh, hold on. Our ruler title is supposed to be First Raven. And we don't have an heir. And I wanted to go with something dark, but then it started to clash with the green armor. Like, I can go to darker variants. What is that? Just changing the... Okay. You know what? It's fine for starting. Earth is a desert world. I'm actually going to save these guys. And we're going to hit done. Now, for my own curiosity's sake, for my last run, all of these settings should be the same as they were. Advanced Neighbors was off. Hellgates was on. Endgame year. Crisis strength. Crisis strength is set to 1. You know what? Crisis strength is set to 1. Alright, we are going to do a different... I think we want to do small. I think we want to do small because medium... I mean, medium and large is what I want to play on, but it takes so long to get through the playthrough that it's not good for YouTube. So I'll tell you what. YouTube. Hi. How you doing? We're all hitting this together. If you're watching later on YouTube, and you get to the end of the series, however it was, and you thought that maybe it could have been better paced, comment on this or any of the videos in the playlist and let me know. Do you prefer the size and shape and whatnot? I try and chop the videos so that you don't take up as much time, but because I don't have video editors, we can't do cool things like fast forward lots of the blah time in which nothing is happening in Stellaris, which kind of sucks. And someday that would make my runs even more viewable. I don't know why I'm coughing. Okay. It says 1... But then again, small sounds too small. You know what? Same thing I just said. Except for you let me know if it seems too long. How long do you watch a run of Stellaris? Because this is going to be probably 20 to 40 episodes. If I had to guess. And I do have to guess. I did okay with this same basic startup a second ago. I like having more empires, but you know what? Let's just actually go to the default. Pre-FTL civilization was through the roof. For this run, let's bring that down. Not that I don't love that. I do like having more of them, but okay. Last time around, waiting on the mid and post-game event was too long, so we're going to knock this back to normal. We're going to leave the difficulty on instant because I'm playing an Origin that I don't normally play, so I might not be as good at it. When I get more confident, I will be bumping my default difficulty up from instant. But I figure I'll do that after I do something like a challenge run. with a doomsday origin or something. Difficulty adjusted modifier off. AI aggressiveness normal. Man, the AI is a lot smarter than it used to be, and I'm very happy for that. Let's see, we leave everything else on. We had like the right number of wormholes. I can almost go less wormholes, but then it really gets you stuck with your... You know what? I feel like this is fine. Well, hold on. 9 AI empires and 2 advanced starts? Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I don't know what this opening text scroll is going to say. Because I've never done this origin before. Okay. While other beings on Earth would spend their nights out in the wilds, our ancestors soon learned the wisdom of underground dwellings, sheltered from the harsh light and climates. Easy access to minerals below ground allowed our raven predecessors to industrialize, unifying our species and furthering our cavernous civilization. Wow, I'm bad at words today. There were numerous attempts to return to the surface, but each time it proved brutal and unforgiving, so we remained below. This all checks out. Establishing our dominance from within our planet's very foundations. Now, with the discovery of the first hyperdrives, we make the boldest attempt yet to reach out to the stars, and like our ancestors before us, we shall carve out our homes from the darkness. Begin. We are a megacorp. That means I need to be more attentive to who I build on other worlds. Wow, this is an ugly color, but we're gonna go with it. That icon is almost illegible. We want to start... Oh, that's right. Titan and Saturn. Wow, I'm actually going to know the planets in my home system. So, if I remember, there should be 8 planets, right? Do we have Mercury? Oh, Mercury isn't... Mercury is a molten world. Oh, wait, it doesn't get its own... Mercury doesn't get a label? Poor Mercury. Alright, Mercury, Venus, Sol is the 3rd planet from the stars. Mars... Wait, Earth is the 3rd planet from this. Yeah, Sol is the... What am I saying? Mars. Jupiter is next? I think Jupiter is next. Jupiter after the asteroid belt. Oh, hey, they got Juno marked. And Vesta. Polaris. These are all dwarf planets, in case you guys don't know. So they've updated the Sol system start. That's pretty cool. Uranus, Saturn. So not all of them are like major locations, but they're all labeled. Is that Pluto? No, that's Make. There's Pluto. Asteroid. Rude. Pluto is a dwarf planet. It's actually a binary planetary system. Okay, in any event. Stop geeking out about Earth. Oh no. Oh, did I not pick elliptical again? Oh, we're all hodgepodge. Hold on. I'm gonna immediately fix that. Select. Don't change anything. Play button. Wait, what do you mean don't change anything, Hunterman? This is a brilliant start. This is amazing. I am the best. I'm glad this loads fast. Hold on. One more time. This time with feeling. Actually, it doesn't have to be elliptical. It can be ring. Spiral 2 arms. Spiral 3 arms? Wait, what's a barred spiral? I'm sorry, there are new options. What's a barred spiral? What is a barred spiral galaxy? 1 second, guys. Barred spiral galaxy. Normal galaxies is that the arms of the galaxy do not lead all the way to the center, but are connected to 2 ends of straight bars across of stars which contain nuclear center. Whoa. Okay. Gaffer says, "Gotta hate to cut out head of my character for art. Wait, what? Hold on. Hate to cut out head of my character for art video. It feels wrongly wrong. You have to chop your head to make something fit in a video. Is that what you're saying?" Oh, so it's... Wait, is Andromeda a Bard Spiral? Bard Spiral. Starburst? I'm having to look these up. I don't know these galaxy types. These are new to me. Cool. I don't know if this is this expansion or the last one. Starburst Galaxy. Starburst Galaxy is one undergoing exceptionally high rate of star formation as compared to long-term average rate of star formation. For example, the star formation rate of the Milky Way galaxy, yada yada. Okay. Are defined by these three factors: the rate at which the galaxy is currently converting gas into stars, the available quantity of gas from which stars can be formed, and they're weird shaped. That sounds cool, actually. Cartwheel? What? Why is there more galaxies? What is happening? Cartwheel Galaxy. It looks like an eyeball. Is a ring galaxy with a cluster of stars in the middle? That's so cool. Spoke? There's still more? When did we get all these galaxy types? What the hell? Oh, it's like it's like jutting out from the center. That's cool. Need to cut the head out in Photoshop. That's what you're trying to say? Oh, okay. I hear what you're saying. Is there more? Elliptical, spiral. Okay, so Spiral 3 arm I've never done. Was Cartwheel the cool looking blob, or was that Starburst? No, that's the ring with the center. Let's do Starburst Galaxy. I don't know what that's gonna look like. That sounds amazing. So I need to add planetary. I need to pick galaxy selection for my poll. Okay, nothing changes about this text. I already read. Okay. What are we looking at? Whoa, that's cool! I've never done that. Wait, can I get out to here? That's so weird looking. I love it. What do I say I'm on? I'm the furthest right arm. I'm the inner side of the furthest right arm from Galactic Center. Okay. Whoa. We've got a jump point over here, so let's take this. I think we got habitable worlds on. Alpha Centauri is near us. It's another desert world. Okay, we're gonna jump ahead there. Okay, I'm really majorly entertained by this whole new setup. Okay. So one of the things we're going to do is come to technology stuff. We are going to pick everything that's going to give us a technological an army and military army first, military second, and then just straight better technology third. What is our current setup on our home world? We got one energy thing, so we're gonna ignore the subsidies. How many science locations do we have? We have one. How much science are we creating? 19, 19, and then 23 because we're engineers. I don't know what to pick for first. Well, this will get us more things unlocked. Grants a lump of planetary unification. Oh man, we do need that pop growth speed though. Well, no, we don't at the start. We don't at the start. Okay, strike craft or guns? Strike craft or guns? Let's... Well, we need the strike craft to guard against trade in the future. Planetary hangars, it will give us another... It'll give us another defensive slot. Alright, guys. Here we actually begin. Bump it up to 3 speed. Gonna be a decent amount of pausing going on. Every 3 months we'll be able to build another... Where's my construction ship? How are we doing on the home world? We do need more jobs. We'll need more minerals to make more consumer goods. When's our next population popping? High stability free housing. Immigration pull. Oh! More housing gives you immigration bull. I seem like I should have already known that. Okay, then you need to go over here. So this is
upscaling complete.
We'll just have a lot of immigration pull because we're going to have a lot more housing. I didn't actually read what that message was. Whoops. Approximately job production 10 and minerals? Jeez. Actually, you probably want to go for consumer goods off the start because we're a little low. We're waiting on 500. Alright, Stellaris has begun. Hello, Forbidden Nebula. Sounds like a place I want to be. This is so cool. This is so cool. Alright, Unity. Okay, let's really think about this. We don't need adaptability, we're just ignoring that. Domination. Clear blocker removal. Hegemony Federation type. Control over colonies is dependent upon capable individuals entrusted with their will of their government. Yeah, we probably want domination. Prosperity. We want cybernetics. What's synthesis? Dawn of the synthetic age. Adopting all synthetic traditions will grant the following additional side effects. Okay, yeah, we want that. Do we want discovery first? Yeah, I think we'll go for discovery first as usual. Because getting it will get us faster flat research speed. Okay. We're about to be able to build a district for 550.
A system has been surveyed.
Archaeological site discovered. Neat. Science ship should be moving on. Contact report, remnants. The core of the Last Ravens is abuzz with the news of the alien remnants that were recently studied. These remains considered definitive proof of intelligent, purposeful alien activity at some point in the past. We may still be alone now, but we are not, at least not the first to be so. Remarkable. Okay, need to get these... Oh, hello. First contact protocols. We wish to be cautious. Recent encounter new life forms, and yeah, you know how this goes. They want to know how we approach. So, first contact difficulty +2. I think it is wise to be cautious. We don't want to be like an evil corporation, but we're kind of a neutral money-making organization, which makes us inherently immoral, but we'll go with it. Apparently growing very slowly. So that means we actually want more location. Oh no.
Outlier identified.
Survey has encountered something that is described by the scientists as mystical. We would need to investigate the phenomenon in more detail to unshroud its mystery. Leave it be for now. Oh, this is a decent place. Unless that's 2 2s. That is 2 2 energies. We want that science, though. Shipyard. Science vessel and Wadao class corvettes. Oh, hey. That doesn't connect out. That does. We're in one of the worst starting positions you can have. We are in a weird corner with no good choke points to blockade and defend ourselves. We might have to waste all of our initial star bases defending our territory. Leader has gained a level. Okay, speaking of leaders. Let's go with research speed. Can anybody replace that person in research speed? You're the only person not doing the thing you're supposed to be doing. Click button. Okay, let's investigate Alpha Centauri. We're gonna get an early colony.
Upscaling complete.
You. Research station, go. Habitable World Survey, a commendable initiative.
Situation
Basically,
log revised.
the game is asking us to research aliens on specific, or alien civilizations, not alien civilizations, alien life forms on other planets to gain society tech. Oh my god, it branches more. This is terrible. We only start with 3 star bases.
Outlier identified.
Proxima Centauri B's particular orbit around its star renders the planet tidally locked and potentially worthy of further investigation. Research it for now.
Upscaling complete.
Well, we have the minerals to get more energy, so... And our claims get to come pretty fast, so let's just expand illogically fast, shall we? Mina Avalon raided me with a party of 5. Welcome, Avalon. I hope you and your raiders are doing well. What brings you to the party? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go this direction because there's a black hole. Hello, Avon. I'm Bob. Wow, all these chat notifications are getting weirdly notified. How you guys doing? We were playing, but a bit exhausted today. Wanted to give them more Stellaris goodness. Well, I have only just begun, and I am playing a Armored Core inspired Origin, so we'll see how that goes. That is my theme. I'm not necessarily playing for the... What was it? Person said earlier? The meta? Let's see. For as long as we Ravens have been able to look at the stars for new homes, Proxima Centauri B has been a naive dream. A place we would look to with optimism, a new home. Sadly, as our telescopes got better, we realized that the planet would probably be tidally locked. Frozen hellscape, a theory which we have confirmed today. There is hope, however. This world has all the building blocks necessary to be a habitable planet. It just might need a slight push. Thank you for inspiring us, Proxima Centauri B, or another exoplanet added to our growing list. Terraforming candidate. Thank you for inspiring us. Avon says, playing Space Butterflies, just wanted to be friends with everyone. Super not meta. Yeah, that's basically my normal race. My normal species, which I play at the beginning of every expansion, just to get a baseline for how the game plays differently. My normal race is very, 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 very loving and friendly to everyone in the galaxy, and we must be friends with everyone. Why do I still have a job open here? I made a new... What? Wait, hold on. I have plenty of jobs. Why are you unemployed? Wait, the unemployment went away when I clicked on the planet. What the hell? You guys look like you need hollow suites. Speaking of loving.
Outlier identified.
Faint traces of weapon radiation indicative of military spacecraft have been detected at Proxima Centauri. Leave it be for now. Let's see. My economy's not doing super great. Any more planets anywhere? Nope.
Upscaling complete.
Alright, you just hang out there for a little bit, construction ship.
Future market survey complete.
Alright. Toxic terraforming candidate discovered. Alpha Centauri 5A has revealed that although currently unsuitable for life due to the noxious gases present in the atmosphere, it's capable of sustaining a breathable atmosphere. Although the concerted effort, we may be able to break the moon's toxins down into less lethal components. Terraforming this moon would be theoretically possible to do not yet possess the means to accomplish this monumental task. That is neat. That is neat. I'm just gonna keep expanding. And then I'm going to return over here to grab Alpha Centauri. Oh, this is my weird looking galaxy. I love it. I love this new... I don't remember what it's called now. Starburst? I think this is Starburst. The Grunar! They're a long ago dead, Grunar, I'm sorry, Grunar. Plant-like civilization. Just trying to skip ahead to the prospects. Okay, another... What? This place is going to be
Outlier
absolutely
identified.
terrible to lock down. The colossal impact crater is something big collided with the surface of the planet. What? Wow, Alpha Centauri is just a hotbed of things going on. Okay. I think this science ship needs to turn around and come over here.
Upscaling complete.
We made first contact with the serious Zayn aliens. Interesting. We should find out more about them. We found out about them on Sol? Concerning. Alan, get on it.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Alright. News of alien ships humming through the entire ether has reached Earth. In many ways, ending the first chapter in the book of the core of the last Raven's bid for a stellar empire. Okay. Anybody not doing anything? A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Alpha Centauri 1 at some point in the During the previous 1,000 years, what must have been a major impact event, abundance of minerals can now be found in the planet's vicinity of the impact crater. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you go back over there. I have to sneeze. I'm gonna try and mute that. Sorry about that. Not that you should have heard anything. I'm pretty sure I caught that. Are my colony ships still 300, 300, 300? No, they're 200, 200, 200. Really? Alright, we'll get on that. Man, 9 mineral system? Okay. I don't like this starting
A system
layout.
has been surveyed.
System has been surveyed.
Outlier identified.
Atmospheric readings from Solar 7A do not match simulated projections. Research and get yourself some experience. Oh, hello, who's this? Oh, my neighbors might be to the south. Hold on, before you move on. Survey this system. I'm gonna need you to build a second construction ship. Research alternatives. Okay, if these guys are coming from the south, then I want to grab this choke point. If they're coming from the west, I want to grab this choke point. I apologize once again for you guys being unable to see my mouse cursor. Try and imagine that whenever a little box appears on screen, it's that the cursor's in the top left corner. That is a problem that's going to persist for a little while. Minced ragged plains of shadow drift across Soleil 7A's face. They are not cast by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer Silvia Rico is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow castings might serve. Neat. How are we doing on that construction ship? I need 16 alloys to... Okay. What market am I getting these from if I'm doing this? No reason not to do it to start with. Yes, reveal your secrets. Long-range scanners have picked up readings of the solar system can best be described as giant heat blobs? Oh! Wait. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're sort of fine. That's not an alien civilization. Another desert world. So that's my other habitable world up there. Colony, come over here and wait for the starbase. Enter orbit.
Upscaling complete.
I see Bernard's star. How's Earth doing on jobs? We're doing fine on jobs. We want to keep our economy kind of tight at the start. Oh, but hey, you know what? For anybody still watching this first episode of Stellaris later on YouTube, I would like to thank you for watching. This has been Stellaris. I have been Huntermun, and in the continuation of the core of
A
the last
system
Ravens,
has been surveyed.
I will see you in the future.